Right now, I'm going on live streaming, and I hope you are there waiting for me. And we will definitely gonna talk more and you know deduce the ideas and summary the information that will gonna be so much important, especially today. I am very much interested to talk about, or I am in the position to make fruitful conversation that is so much related with the politics of Nepal and the politics in overall outside of Nepal as well. So right now, I have just made my mind, and I'm here to talk about the political situation, political scenario of our country, Nepal. Right? Actually, while talking about the political scenario of our country, Nepal, in regard with the other countries, it's very, you know, unstable. There is not any, you know, good news that are, really giving some sort of hope and some sort of support to the, general people like us, laymen like us. There are, everywhere chaos, everywhere, political, you know, mm, torture, and there are disturbances, and also there is the imbalance in the political parties as well. So if you all my beautiful people, if you are so much concerned and so much um, close view of political scenario or situation of our country Nepal, then I think I should not explain it much, because we are here, um, we are here, and we are here to face the real situation, political situation of our country Nepal. So what I am here to talk about is that right now we Nepalese people are not, I think, so much concerned, or we are not so much in that sort of mentality, going against the existing government so far, the politicians, the representative that we have given mandate to address the agenda that we have been going through, or let's say that we want that sort of agenda to make bills, okay, in the constitution, uh, and the rules and regulation. So, while talking in this way, I think if you people are, so much interested and so much conscious about the political scenario, then definitely you can, easily find out what is the actual situation that is proceeding ahead right now, right over here in Nepal. Most of the political leaders, actually, they are not so much committed and so much disciplined enough to address the agenda, to address the suffering and pain of we all Nepalese people. Always, the vested interest of such political leaders, most of the political leaders are always in their power and position fame. They are following, some sort of cheap, you know, a behavior of making it stone. And uh, the people like us, we Nepalese people, are in great, dilemma of, whether to stay in Nepal or whether to, escape or whether to be the refugee of other country as well. Actually, I am, becoming so straightforward, talking the scenario of our country, Nepal, because all in all, the developing countries like Nepal, Sri Lanka, and recently you have heard and you have seen the scenario of Bangladesh. What I have the strong, sense, or what I have felt is that the same situation is, going to repeat in the case of Nepal as well. If the political leaders, they, do not take our, agenda, our, complications and the suffering of people in serious note, because uh, all political leaders now, they are not, concerned with the um, uh, condition, with the situation of we Nepalese people over here. What they are, just following is just fulfilling their one benefits. And what I have been personally feeling is that actually the political leaders, they are not, you know going to represent the, um, represent the, problems and the other, sort of difficulties that normally we normal people are suffering and facing so far. Are you going to take it off or what? I don't know. What do you mean? What you want? So I think the situation here is so imbalanced. The situation over here in Nepal is also so pathetic. You know, we are also, you know, we are also in the position to, protest. If we are not, if we are not going to protest, then definitely the politically we will gonna, smash the situation, and there will definitely, the political leaders, the so-called prime minister, and other minister will definitely gonna, um, gonna create the problems, and they will definitely gonna create the situation on their favor. So we need to come to the street, and we need to protest as soon as possible. Strategically, you know if we are not following the plans and policies, that means the programs, protest, and definitely the situation will be, so chaotic and so imbalanced, and that will surely gonna leave the, fear full and chaotic results to all the Nepalese people as well. Not, I'm talking about it is the consequence, it is the result of Bangladesh or Nepal. What I have been experiencing and what I have been, sensing for the past few years is that all the Nepalese people, they are not satisfied with the behaviors, with the action, with the execution that the political leaders have taken so far. Because most of the political leaders, I should not blame all the political leaders, but what I have to say is that most of the political leaders, they are not taking any sort of suggestion, any sort of plans and policies, and the problems and also the challenges of we Nepalese people. They are just in their one way of taking their power, a position, and they are all uh, you know misguiding and misleading the Nepali political scenario. They are becoming puppet of other nations. So what I have to condemn is that uh, sometimes I do not realize, I do not feel that all the rules and regulations, all the bills that are passed by them are not in favor of us. They are made in favor of other countries. Actually, I do not want to mention other countries name over here, but what I have been sensing is that the views that are passed are not in favor of us. They are all against us. We are always facing the poverty. There is no good quality of education, health, and at the same time we always believe in our sovereignty, freedom, and we also have the great fame of our bravery in the international arena. But nowadays our bravery, our sovereignty have been misguided, led, and it has become the matter of a deep discourse. Most of the light-minded people, what they have been expressing and what they have been in their conclusion is that the political leaders actually they are not taking the Nepali political scenario in serious note. They are just fulfilling their one benefits. They are just taking the corruption, and due to the corrupted mindset, all the um, uh, that bureaucratic relationship, diplomatic relationship, and economic condition of Nepal is in the position of destruction and is in the position of deterioration. So whether we people from a grassroots level or the people who can afford education, simply education, and we can feed our stomach, are so much serious with the condition future generation of our country Nepal. The citizen who have strong connection and who have already a strong economic condition, they can go to the other countries. They can settle there because they have a lot of money in your bank account. But the people who are struggling just to feed or just to join hand and mouth are in the position, and they are in the position to depression. They are not so much satisfied, and they are ready to fight back to get just to challenge the government. There is always I don't know, there is always blame, and there is always there is always the game of doubt, benefit of doubt. There is going on conspiracy theories, and the leaders who are supposed to change the situation of country Nepal, they have been turning the same kind of like old parties so far. So because of that, all the Nepalese citizen right now, they are in so deep concern, uh, deep concern of political situation. I am being a conscious citizen, and so much you know what to say, very much conscious about the political scenario over here, and I can understand why these leaders, they are not representing our agenda, our problems, and they are not going to fulfill the necessity that we Nepalese people want, you know, because they just want power, they just want position, and they just want to fulfill their one needs. They are becoming so selfish, corrupted, and they are so immoral towards the duties that they must have to execute in real ground. So due to the weak nature, due to the immoral behavior of such pseudo political leaders, our country Nepal has been turned into the buffer zone, where we can easily find out that the strong decision, and you know uh, uh, the strong decision that must be taken by the government is not actually taken by them. They are just the face, or they are just there physically, but in inner level, there is the hand of other countries so far. So because of that, we Nepalese people, actually we are not Nepalese nowadays. We are misguided, we are handled, and we are manipulated by the other country or the nation so far. So because of that, I am sure, I'm 100% sure our country Nepal situation gonna be Sri Lanka and Bangladesh. Yeah, because enough is enough. Every citizen of our country Nepal right now has understood the real nature of the you know Nepalese leader. Actually, they are not they are not performing any tax that is fully in favor of a country. Just they are playing musicals here, same face, same position, and same people. And going there, they are not actually committing the, you know, their promises to be executed, but they are there to be a joker, joker. They are becoming puppet. Do you know puppet? And they are becoming robot. Do you know robot? Yeah, robot, joker, and other. What I have told you? Yeah, puppet. They do not actually use their one mind. They are handled and they are misguided, and the actual brain they do possess is kept in one side of their home, and they are, working with the brain, with the mind, with the eye vision of other countries, nation, people. The information that the very secretive information that our country possesses have been, leaked. I don't know what is the condition over here. The key of our, secret agent have been misguided. They are, bought by the money. And because of that such a, immoral, treachery of such behavior, our country Nepal is in the, last stage of her uh, life and death. She is my country Nepal. She is in between life and death. She is fighting for her own existence. There is the battle between life and death. There is no one, no real son and daughter who is really there to save country Nepal. We Nepalese people are so straightforward. Want our country Nepal to be saved, and we do not want emancipation, freedom, and we do not want our country Nepal to be, free, and we do not want our one mind to be used. Rather, we just like to be manipulated, to be, you know, corrupted, and our country Nepal to be, uh, to let our country Nepal die. So, because of such situation, I'm so much, angry. First of all, yeah, I'm so much angry with the situation that I am, physically facing right now. Because right now I'm in Nepal, and I can straightly I can straightly, see the condition over here. There is no any positive change going on. Just all the activities, all the, tasks, duties, and responsibilities they are performing, on the favor of other countries, and our country Nepal has been losing her one sovereignty, one liberty, one freedom, one genuinity, originality in the hand of all the nations. Yeah, I do respect, I do respect the strategies, rules, and regulation of our country Nepal. But it is not necessary to shell our one sovereignty to other nation. There is, interventions. There is, you know, um, what to say? There is imbalance in diplomatic, relationships between our country Nepal to other nation.
They do not consider our country Nepal the country to be respected. The power, the decisive decision that our country Nepal should be taken by her is, is not respected. What I have personally feeling is that our country Nepal's politically, our country Nepal is losing her weight, and all the people around here, they are staying in silent mode, and they are not protesting, they are not going against the government right now. Just what they are doing is, making passport and going abroad, and they are becoming, refugee. Actually, it's their, compulsion. If we do not make passport, and if we do not go to abroad, then definitely the Nalaik government, they are not solving any problem. And because of that, I am here to go to live, and want to talk more about it. It's my attempt. I don't know what you people are gonna think about it. It's up to you, but I do not stop myself talking and coming to the live, because it's my serious duty and responsibility to inform you as well, because you are also there to you have also your right to know more about Nepal. So beautiful people out there, it's your mind, it's your mentality, what you are, sensing, and what you are understanding, the scenario, the uh, path that Nepal is taking so far. So politically, economically, our country Nepal is not progressing much. I must tell. Actually, this is not blame. It's not illegal accusation to this acting government, but this is the reality that we all Nepalese people are going through. Most of the age of my friends, they are not in Nepal, they are in abroad. They are there, um, earning, and they are leading their life, sometimes in sophistication, luxurious life. On the other hand, they are not satisfied staying there, because actually they are not, in the position or desire to live in other countries, becoming other countries' citizen, right? So this is their, um, you know, compulsion. And it is their, what to say, it is their complications that they are facing. Most of the educated people, they do not want to live their life over here, because they think they do not have bright future over here. Most of the leaders as well, they are also not in the belief that they can they can live over here. So they are earning a lot of money, they are committing a lot of corrupt, and they are making a lot of money illegally. They are corrupting, they are taking corruption, and yeah, they are making our country so poor. And we country's people who passionately want to live in Nepal, and we want to improve the condition of Nepal, are in the same level, always living the life in struggle. And we are not um, seeing our country Nepal going to the path of development. There is no sign of much progress and much and development. There is the everywhere there is problem. There is problem of transportation, problem of education, health. In every sector there is no satisfactory result over here. Just they are showing fake sort of economic progress. And because of that, the perspectives of other nation towards our country Nepal is quite different than the perspective that we see to other foreign nations so far. So being a a conscious and responsible civic of country Nepal, I am personally not satisfied with the condition of Nepal, and we can see there is imbalance in socio-economic imbalance, and there is unimaginable incidents that are taking place right now.